Where is she?
Amina called us off guard. She stole. We're home now.
Look, over there.
I am ready. Oh no, it's happening. I'm fading away.
Cover me, Loot.
Count on it. No, not now. I'm exposing my efforts. I pushed it too far. I can't see fire.
Flying boulders. And here I was complaining about the monastery.
Amina's flying right through the storm. We can't be out there.
We won't. We don't have time for this.
Donovan may turn any minute. We're stuck here. Alomina tortured him. It makes me so angry. I can't see fire alone. I pushed it too far. I can't. I'm back. No, not now. I'll take care of it. Together again.
You want more? I've got more.
We're not backing down. More enemies! I hope. I can't tell if she's insane or if... She has some kind of plan?
She may think otherwise, but she is a monster. Just like Jaden and Jared.
It just won't stop.
If we don't rescue Donovan, This will be the last of our concerns.
How long had she been following us, I wonder?
I don't care. Whatever she's planning, we'll stop her.
Sister, I can feel the aura.
Chaos be damned. I almost got him.
Almina underestimated us. She won't make the same mistake again. As we linger here, Donovan fights for his own sanity.
Pitying him won't help now, Newt. All we can do is fight.
She is my knight. My sister. Dispersing my efforts.
I felt that.
I will protect you, sister. Sister, look out! Oh no, it's happening. My powers. I gotta be careful. I'm fading away.
Not a moment too soon.
The cathedral is destroyed, but the tear is keeping it from falling apart.
Am I supposed to see the glass half full?
She has something in mind. I'm sure of it.
I guess we'll find out soon. Still nowhere in sight.
She had a head start, and these boulders will surely slow us down.
I'm not giving up anyway. This one was too fast. Off with you.
Not on my watch. Oh no, it's happening.
too quick. Despite it all, we're getting closer to the cathedral.
We must prepare for the worst. I feel it. I can't leave Friar alone.
I won't leave Donovan in her hands.
I'm with you, sister. But please, let's be careful.
The storm is weaker here. Armina must have reached the cathedral by now.
You made it here. It seems that congratulations are in order. I thought you were just a fraud, you know? But you've surprised me. Maybe I was wrong about you. Is there still hope for you to embrace your true self?
You're insane! What are you rambling about? We are not here to parley with the likes of you.
You're a monster! Where is Donovan? Set him free!
Such insolence. Do you even realize how powerful we've become? Can't you see that she made me a goddess? We will be divine beings among mortals, perfect beyond human understanding. I even considered the possibility of saving your worthless lives. But no, you had the opportunity to be purified, and you squandered it. You know, one thing I cannot tolerate is a lack of gratitude. It is decided, then. You will die an impure being. Your suffering may actually take you close to your limit, and you may even taste perfection before you are slain, only to know that you will never be worthy.
Can't sense Donovan. He must be struggling with his daughter. His will must be nearly annihilated by now.
Let's focus on Armina then. We won't be able to help him as long as she is here.
She is shielding herself with her aura, just like Jared and Jaden.
And she will fall, just like them.
You can't do this to me! You're nothing! Unworthy! Ah! Damn you! You won't do that again.
Another barrier.
It's not impenetrable. Not to our powers combined. We strike as one.
You will return us again.
I am a goddess! This is too much. You should have not touched me.
She sent her energy into those globes. I'll make sure you can dispose of them.
Chaos be damned. She's out of reach.
Not for long. We can use the daybreak. I'll show you the way.
Let's go get her.
I'm back.
To be beaten by a lowly chimera. Jaden and Jared were such a disappointment.
I can't leave Briar alone.
Are we pure enough to make you bleed?
No! You cannot defeat me! I will annihilate you! You have overstayed your welcome in our new world.
Dude, there's more.
I'll help. We did it.
I won't waste this chance.
Careful. She's creating more globes. Pushed it too far. The crystal is exposed again.
I am a goddess! You will pay for this! No, don't you!
Thank you, thank you. I am speechless. You showed that bitch who's boss, eh? I was bored to death with her ramblings on godhood and whatnot. She spent her life despising me, and look at her now. The lapdog of a mad girl who does not even acknowledge her existence. But I wonder how I could pay Meanie, miny, mo. Let's have some fun.
Another illusion.
Show yourself, you bastard! Damn, wrong one.
I'm sorry, sister. I can't spot her.
We'll do this the old-fashioned way then.
Is it an illusion? If the pain is real. Found that one. You are hallucinating, but maybe not. I'll give you a painless reply now. So, you found me. Show now. Show.
Finally, we found a way to shut you up.
Something like this.
Holy knife, witches. Now take a taste for it.
Lucky, it won't happen again.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's have some fun.
Another illusion.
Show yourself, you bastard!
So, you found me. Show now. Show.
There, the crystal.
You filthy parasite! You will never defile my body again!
My eyes are blind. You blinded me. You wretch. You're like this. You can't imagine what I'll do to you.
Shut up! I don't need you! I don't!
She's going to blow this whole place up.
Donovan must be there. We have to save him.
No crisis! You are devoid of you two! Not
Donovan, he's in danger.
We'll think about him later.
She's so reckless.
Yes, I just can't read her movements.
to be one with him. You can't understand. You can't understand what it feels like.
Keep at it, sister. I don't think she can go on like this for much longer.
I look forward to it. at my wounds. Damn.
I will take care of it.
It can't end like this. I will kill you!
Stupid bitch! You took it out on me, and what did you get? Oh, but I won't let you die at their hands. You're mine!
You bastard! Let go of me!
No way, Armina! We're going down together! You will leave this world in my embrace!
Help me! I beg! Help me!
Brianna, I know what you're thinking.
You're not trying to stop me.
No. I know that you're not lusting for power. But it will be up to us to help Donovan. To stop the Soulstice of Souls. Without this crystal, we are simply not strong enough to do it. Moreover, if not for the one we got from Jared and Jaden, we would have never found out the truth about our rebirth.
There's still much we do not know.
Maybe this will let us find out. And if it hurts,
I'm counting on you, sister.
this power, Armina and Damien's crystal. Briar is absorbing it, but this time she means to. I know what I must do. She can't do it on her own. She needs me. This feels like the wrong way. I can't feel anything this way. Only more emptiness. Almost. I'm turned around, going in circles. It's so close. I'm closer. I can almost...
Sir Donovan, Lord Dougal put this part of the dungeon under quarantine. He said that no one should go in or out. The corruption...
I am an Ashen Knight. Your concerns are ill-placed, soldier.
But His Grace's orders were very clear.
Listen, boy. Even though you mean well, you are wasting my time. Give way now. You are dismissed.
I see. Let me open the door for you, sir.
You. Bare your fangs at me, girl. I cannot blame you. It is my fault that you and your little sister are here, still alive, waiting for a sentence that is far worse than death. Lord Dougal will transform you into a chimera. Like me. Like us. He says that you and your sister hold a great potential. That the Order will give you a new life and a new purpose. His words are always so full of fervor, so convincing. But the price for his actions is never his to pay. You, your sister, my Hannah, you are so different, and yet you were all doomed because of Dougal, because of me. But things can be different this time. I can still free you, spare you both of this unlife. No ritual, no rebirth, no chimera, just peace in death. I do not make a decision with such a light heart. You will see your sister again beyond the veil. Soon. It would be naive to think that Dougal would just let her go. Sadly, this is all I can do for you. Farewell. And forgive me if... Is that your sister's name? But how? How can you resist the corruption? The light of the torchbearer. Sometimes it is so hard to catch sight of it in the darkness. But I can see it here today. This fire within you. Don't let anyone extinguish it, girl.
Briar. She's always been stronger than she can even imagine. If Donovan had killed her, it would have been all for naught. But since he spared her, I will finally witness my death and my rebirth. I'm closer. I can almost... I can't feel anything this way. Only more emptiness. Almost.
Your Grace, the supplicants are here. The one tainted by corruption is awake, as you requested. Pardon my asking, Your Grace, but is this safe? We have never used a corrupted as a host for a living soul.
Do not doubt our purpose. The Shaper inspires us. Now hold her fast. Her reactions might be lively. O mighty keepers of the cosmos, heed the call of your humble servant. Guide his hand in the realization of your grand design. So long ago, you shielded us from the spawn of chaos. In our darkest hour, you sent your chimeras among us, so that they would protect us and deliver us from the evil that would consume our world. But the vigil of the chimeras never ends.
These were the last moments of my life. It feels so distant to watch like this, as if it were happening to someone else. Where is Briar? In spite of the corruption, she did understand. That scream. It must have been horrible for her then. And it can't be any better now. It's so close. It's so close.
Torchbearer, you who light the way and teach us virtue, walk alongside the supplicant I bring before you, and with her soul, ignite the sacred crystal I hold in my hands. Judge, you who condemn the flaws of our mortality. With each step I make, cleanse the sins of these two souls, and prepare them for their new existence in your service. Shaper, you who bring forth the end to usher in a new beginning. Bind these souls, shape them into an instrument of your divine will, and have them rise again as a chimera of the Ashen Blade. While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
These nightmares, they have brought back so many memories. I tried to bury them beneath my anger, my rage, but it was not enough. I am but a foolish experiment. A failed one at that. A trivial mistake to forget and forsake. If only it had just been about me. But no. I had to drag Lute down into this darkness. I do not deserve to have her by my side. If I cease to exist, she would finally be free. This is for the best.
Sister!
Lute, you are here with me. Even now.
Of course I am. I always will be. Briar, we cannot undo what was done to us. It's a scar that won't heal. Because we are that scar. But we have to get back now. We have to wake up.
You are far stronger than me. To live again, that pain, that horror. I thought I could withstand it. I was wrong. Our deaths, our rebirth. In the end, it's all been for nothing. And now that our souls are lost, only a monster remains out there. Just like the ones we meant to stop. But this, we cannot defeat.
Don't be afraid of who we are.
How can you even say that? You have always feared the horror within us.
But then you showed me. You taught me. It does not matter what they made us. The only thing that matters is what we do with it. And if it takes a monster to put an end to this nightmare, so be it.
Just think of Leighton's words. Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. It's for the best, Lute. We have to let go.
I don't care about what he said. He knows nothing of us. He does not know that we always have a choice. We can choose to fight.
You really are the strongest among us. It's you who teaches me. Every day. You're right. We do have a choice as long as we are together. We're not going down. They wanted yet another monster. They shall have one.
No! No! They too fell to their own power. All is truly lost now. You? How is that possible? You're really sane again.
We are. Oh, and apologies for whatever we may have just done to you.
You transcended. You did it. There's no doubt about it.
Nothing escapes the gaze of the observer. But you're not telling Dougal, are you?
I'm sure he would never expect this to happen.
To his failed experiment.
That's a way to put it. That said, it's good to have you back. I mean it. Come now. We have much to discuss. I must say, I am truly impressed. What you accomplished is unprecedented in the history of the Ashen Blade.
However, we're not the only ones to have overcome transcendence. Donovan did it as well. And this means that he can be saved too.
You're right, Lute. Enough pats on the back. We must reach him as soon as possible.
And seal the dare. All your efforts will be for naught if we don't deal with what's overhead.
I still can't understand how it could open in the first place. Or why here, of all places.
3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places.
The Canticle of the Keepers. Again.
Ilden is one of the sacred cities, right?
It is. Which means that the Soulstice of Souls was especially strong here. It must have left something behind. Something powerful enough.
Donovan hinted at a relic hidden within the cathedral. He said that Dougal knew.
Could it be something the Transcended feel drawn to?
Indeed. And you may hear that call yourselves.
It's good to know in advance, at least. Come, Lute. It's time for us to go.
Don't let me keep you, sisters. I'll follow when it's safe.
You know it's never going to be safe if we are involved. But perhaps that is how you prefer it.
Farewell.
Are you ready, Lute?
Ready, and no longer afraid.
We have been given another chance. Let's make it count.
You all right?
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn. Damn! We can't hold on in that form for long.
Don't be hasty, sister. We should be grateful that we can control it, even for a short time.
You may be right. I want more power to destroy the Order. But we can't afford to transcend permanently. There! The center of the tear.
It's like a threshold between our world and chaos itself.
What about the relic Donovan spoke of?
If it's not here, it must have been engulfed by the tear itself.
Let's face the stakes.
They will regret it. My powers. I must be careful. I can't leave Fire alone. Oh no. It's happening. I'm with you, sister. I pushed it too far. I am exposing my efforts. I'm fading away. I will protect you, sister. Oh no, it's happening. No, not now.
Focus, Lute.
I know. But I can't take my...
We have no time for this. Let's destroy these wretches and close in on the tear. Lucky, it won't happen again.
Fading away.
Then they will fall, one by one.
Just a little further. I hope that this place holds up.
We're in the middle of a fire that feeds upon itself. It won't extinguish anytime soon.
Where is Donovan?
I can't feel him anywhere.
It's them now, remember? Maybe Hannah is hiding their auras.
That would mean she is in control.
Almina brought them here with that purpose in mind, after all.
If they're waiting beyond the portal, harnessing the power of the relic.
We could seal them off.
No, we have to save Donovan. We have to try at least. And if we can't, beyond the bell, his power can only grow. We have to stop him and his daughter, once and for all.
I agree. We owe him this much. Not a moment too soon.
Too far.
Cover me, Lute.
Fading away. She is my knight, my sister. We're not backing down. I can't leave Friar alone.
Lute, over there.
I am ready. I overdid it, but I've recovered. I won't allow it.
Here we are. Now we only have to cross to the other side.
I don't think we are done here just yet. The ether is a tangle of ravenous auras.
Damn! Another one.
It's not alone this time.
It will take more than that to stop it now.
I will protect you. My powers. I must be careful.
I felt that.
Fading away. Oh no. It's happening. I can't. To get it again. I won't allow it. I am dispersing my efforts. I've got your back now. I pushed it too far.
Lucky, it won't happen again.
Fading away. I will protect you, sister. I pushed it too far. Dispersing my efforts. I can't be power alone. My powers. I must be careful. No, not now.
Finally. This is our fate, Lute. There's no escape from it now.
That is not an option for me, Briar. And I know it's not for you either.
It's time then. This ends now. We made it.
Raya! Are you alright?
The crystal in my chest. Something is wrong. I feel better now. Are we adapting to this?
I wonder if it will last.
That pillar of light.
The tear opened there. We truly are in the eye of the storm.
So Donovan has to be here. Can you feel him? Or his daughter?
No, nothing still. No aura at all.
My chest hurts.
Sister, look! That statue. It encased a crystal that looks just like ours.
Does it look like ours? Or is it actually the same?
It would make sense, I think. The crystal in your chest binds our souls. The dead and the living. Coexisting in one mortal body.
So the tear is doing the same, only at much larger scale.
It is blending our world with the essence of chaos after all.
And it opened here, through this massive crystal. The relic.
The statue must have kept it hidden. And dormant somehow.
But Jugal knew, and he sacrificed the whole city to ignite it. He will pay for this.
We need to find Donovan and Hannah first. They must be near.
Then let's look for them.
Are you well? We shouldn't give chase if...
It's only pain. This is more important.
What happened to me? I felt a great power coursing through me. It burned me, purified my body and soul, shaped me anew. And that burden over my soul, that stain, it has disappeared. Demian, he's no longer there. I am whole. I am finally free.
Or maybe we are free, my sweet Armina. The two of us, closer than ever.
So Donovan brought them here and did this to them.
It was not his doing. It was Jugal's. They were all betrayed by him. And I can only feel pity now. For all of them.
They're invulnerable! Let go, fiend! Jared, we need to break free, or they will turn us too! Hold on, brother! We will not fall to their dark power! The three will protect us from this heresy!
Why do you resist? This is for your own good! We're not human, no matter what we pretend. We're something else completely, and we should be together. No one will tell us what to do. No one will hurt us again. Father, what is it? You're resisting too. But why? How can you? We're here because of you, don't you remember? There's no turning back now!
He fought it from the very beginning. It must have been excruciating.
To think that we had no idea when we first met him here in Ilden. If only Armina had not taken him away from us.
He managed to guide us here anyway. And if anyone can put an end to this now, it's you and I, Lute.
The Solstice of Souls. So this is what it looks like.
Later.
I knew you couldn't be far behind.
I must say, I'm eager to get back to a more reliable reality. One with clearer concepts of up and down, at least. But I had to witness this with my own eyes.
It seems we found your relic.
A vestige from the first Solstice of Souls. Dougal devised how to awaken it, setting things in motion again.
But he needed a spark to light the fire, didn't he?
Exactly. So he planned for Donovan to transcend here in Ilden. He knew that the transcended would find its way to the relic eventually.
So how bad is this?
Bad to the point that it is irreversible. And worse to the point that Ilden is but one of the 3 sacred cities.
Oh no! If this crystal is what the canticle was referring to, there must be 2 more crystals. In Duran, and even in Rain.
The City of Light falls, and with it the Torchbearer. So the Shaper and the Judge are in danger too.
We must seal the tear here, and defend the other relics.
I fear that we won't be able to protect both.
Focus on the task at hand now. Only afterwards we will...
While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. Dougal must be stopped. He wants to create a new world, but he will only destroy the one we have.
Sir Donovan!
We're here to help, if you let us.
Please hold on. There must be a way.
It's too late now. My Hannah and I, we are doomed. I did my best to lead you here. It was all I could do, in spite of all my strength and pride. I have always been but a broken tool in the hands of the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade. He even used me to perpetrate the lie about your rebirth. I am sorry.
Donovan, it does not matter now. You must.
His crystal! It's falling apart!
I am sorry. I can't hold any longer. But you are ready. We are beyond redemption. I hope you can still give us oblivion. Then your true mission will begin.
took over, Loot. Donovan's gone.
No. We can only avenge him now.
And we shall. She's vulnerable.
Now, before she recovers. Your father was deceived. We all were.
That makes him no less guilty. They are just things that I created. I don't need them. I don't need anyone.
I've been waiting for this.
Sister, the energy they are harnessing, it is huge.
And they're about to unleash it upon us. Those blasted beams.
Just like the ones that Jared and Jaden cast at us. The crystal is exposed.
Let's not waste this chance. What do you hope to achieve with your petty revenge?
Justice. This world is rotten to the core. Can't you see? The only right thing to do is to end it.
I've been waiting for this. If only Donovan could help us.
Whatever has become of him, I'm sure he's trying. But it's not enough.
He was a hero, don't you?
She has to do this.
Hail be damned. She's completely insane.
We must stop her, sister. At all costs. Sister, let our guard down.
She's vulnerable.
Now, before she recovers.
Did you?
I felt that. I wonder what other surprises she has in store for us.
I really don't want to know. The crystal is exposed.
Let's not waste this chance. Lucky. It won't happen again.
Nothing compared to the pain I suffered as his shield. As his own
She's vulnerable.
No! A bolt recovered!
That's what she wants you to think. But you are nothing like her.
I've been waiting for this. Chaos be damned. What is it now?
She's imbued herself with the raw power of chaos.
Can they even sustain an energy of this magnitude?
Not for long.
We have a plan then. We must resist.
The crystal! It's exposed!
Let's not waste this chance.
Donovan's trapped in her madness. It infuriates me.
Use that fury to fight back then. And now this. Almina did the same as we faced her.
She caused them all to transform. They must share some kind of bond.
She's vulnerable.
Now! A bolt recovered!
It's not over, Father. If you really want to make up for your mistakes, destroy this world. Destroy this world for me.
happened again? I don't understand. Donovan swallowed the crystal, not Briar. It is not her mind that I am sinking into.
What? Where am I? It feels like I'm suffocating. Lute, can you hear me? What's going on?
You're with me? Here. Then this can only mean one thing. Be at ease, sister. We may learn something here. Briar, this is what I saw when you had your nightmares.
So this is what remains of Donovan's mind. But how could we both get pulled in?
I think it's the relic. Its power binds us all. Whatever certainties we had, we can leave them behind now.
My dear Hannah, I failed you. Everything I did to keep you safe. But I could not protect you from this.
Dad.
Hannah?
Father, it is not your fault. You have to let me.
I can't.
I will always watch over you. Mother and I. We will keep you safe.
Grandmaster Dougal, I left the garrison without your leave. I am deeply sorry, Your Grace.
Your departure was more than justified. You do not need to apologize. My regard for you goes beyond your role as captain of the guard.
My daughter Hannah, it won't be long before. I don't know what to do, Your Grace.
The wisdom of the Keepers is beyond our grasp, Sir Donovan. And what looks most obvious to us may not be part of their design.
Help me understand it then, so that I can finally bid her farewell.
You could do more than just accept this fate. The bond you share with your daughter is strong.
Stronger than death itself.
Your souls are intertwined. With the blessing of the Shaper, we can give you both a new start. As a chimera.
That filthy schemer. He manipulated him into turning himself and Hannah into a chimera.
He took advantage of his desperation.
Just as he did with us.
I can't feel anything here.
Shall we search elsewhere? Are we running in circles?
We're nearly there.
I'd be blind without you.
We made it. You made it, Hannah. I am proud of you, my dear.
Impressive work, Sir Donovan. I didn't think it possible such a short time after your rebirth.
It hurts, Father. It hurts.
Now send her back.
Your Grace, she's not well.
Men, restrain them!
But the shade! It is unstable!
Restrain them!
No, Hannah! Don't!
Hannah has always been in pain.
Just as she said when she awoke as a transcended.
Her suffering did not end when she died to become a shade. If Donovan had known... I wonder if Dougal was aware of the consequences.
I doubt it even mattered to him. Anyway, that's the reason why Donovan never summons Hannah.
That's why he became the Shadeless. This way.
Are you certain?
No, we won't find anything here. Come, sister.
I'm right behind you. What was that?
Follow me. It's close. I can't feel anything here.
Shall we search elsewhere? What was that?
Follow me. It's close.
You're late.
The Torchbearer wanders paths unknown. But eventually, her light finds its way to us all.
Such words of wisdom. But I'm sure you did not summon me to show off your oratory skills. Listen, it's dangerous for me to talk with you.
I can't see why. We're both valued and reliable members of the Ashen Blade.
You've been asking too many questions, Observer. Dougal is growing wary of you and your constant meddling. He told me to keep an eye on you. Do you understand what that means? So tell me what you're looking for and what you want from me.
I only wish that the Grand Master does not stray from his holy path. But I have heard troubling things, and made even more troubling deductions.
I don't have time for this. What is it you think Dougal is up to?
The Soulstice of Souls. Worlds colliding. The spawn of chaos crossing the veil on a rampage. Would that not trouble you? Old myths, idle gossip, disloyalty. These are the answers I got as I asked around. But judging from the look in your eyes, I believe your answer will be different.
I don't have one, Observer. But I know Dougal well enough. He is the reason I speak to you as an Ashen Knight. The cause of my daughter's never-ending suffering.
And yet you've been his loyal servant for many years now.
I took my oath to the Order, not to him. And Hannah, the least I can do is to make sure that her sacrifice means something. But Dougal's ambition, it has always troubled me, I admit it. If what you suspect is true...
It is. And he knows I am prying into his secrets. That's why he asked you to investigate me. So what do you know? And most importantly, what will you do?
Suffice to say that you know more than I. I will talk with Dougal, but I will stop him if need be. Judge is on our side.
Are you sure this is the best way to address the Grand Master?
I've never been one for subtlety. I wouldn't know any other way.
He still thought that he could overcome all challenges. With a true heart and a firm hand.
Righteous and uncompromising, or just foolish. Anyway, what happened next led to the massacre of Ilden.
There must be something else buried inside Donovan's mind.
Then we need to find it.
This way.
Are you certain?
Sir Donovan, to what do I owe the pleasure of our visit? And the request for such...
I wish to know more about the Soulstice of Souls. I didn't think you would want anyone else to hear our conversation.
Always so thoughtful. But you were not as discreet when you had your little chat with that Leighton. You mean to betray me. We both know this.
You plan to unleash this Soulstice of Souls. You are the one who betrays our very mission.
And how can you be so naive? This world is beyond saving. You can't deny that I'm right. Look at you. Look at your daughter. Shadeless.
Blasphemous madman! You did this to her!
I did it because you would not accept your fate. Remember?
I've believed your lies for far too long.
Believe what you will. You have outlived your usefulness. The Soulstice of Souls will bring a new start, whether you like it or not. Now, Cordelia, join us, if you please.
Cordelia the Reaper. I knew that Dougal wouldn't confront me alone.
Surprise, surprise. It's been a long time, Shadeless.
Back to Duran already. I heard you were on a mission up north.
Unluckily for you, it was just an old chimera. One that would not accept that their time had come. But you and me here, it's going to be a different story, no?
You feed off the misery of your own kind. Like the vilest of scavengers.
Shut up, you bastard! You don't deserve a place in Dougal's new world. Come on, Shadeless! Summon her!
So you can have your sadistic pleasure. Never!
Enough, Cordelia. Your services as a Reaper are no longer needed today.
But why? This traitor deserves no mercy.
And he won't have it. Look closely. You chipped his crystal. It won't be long before he transcends.
All the more reason to end him, Your Grace.
No, not yet. I have other plans for him. The Shadeless will do my bidding once again, for the last time.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Stop. You don't belong here. You have no right to his memories. Not that it matters anyway. We'll all be gone soon. Father and I, you two, your wretched order, this world, and all its filth. There's just one last thing that I need to do. Father, I forgive you. You can rest now. I will relieve you of your burden. Do not resist. Do not oppose my will.
No! Don't! There is no justice. There's nothing to gain in all this death. Don't!
I will wield this power myself. This is the end.
What she did is terrible.
It is. But do not let her cruelty unnerve you. We must stop her, no matter what.
This feeling. For the first time, it feels like my fate is in my own hands. And with these very hands, I will crush you.
You're crazy. You have brought forth your own destruction.
You're just like Father. You always think you know better. But I am no fool. Unlike him, I am aware of the consequences of my own actions. My new body won't be able to contain this power for long. But long enough to put an end to everything. Starting with you!
She's delirious, but she speaks the truth. She knows she can't channel the power of the relic.
It is too great then, even for a transcendent. But we can't make the same mistake that Armina did. We can't wait for them to wither and die, or it will be our end as well. That blasted relic has made her even stronger.
She doesn't even realize what she's capable of.
The crystal is exposed!
It brims with raw chaotic energies.
We must hit her with all we got. we get out of this alive, he will have much to answer for.
Thought we could create a new world. I only want this one end, leaving nothing behind.
It's our chance, sister. Is Leighton watching us? If we fall, there wouldn't be any other witness.
We won't fall. And even if he told our story, no one would believe him.
We will all just disappear. Meaningless and forgotten.
Even Donovan could not have foreseen this, I'm sure.
He did all he could to prepare his loot. Now it's up to us.
Caesar, be careful! She focused all her powers like this. My powers. I must be careful.
Finally, you're mine.
Still stands. How are you holding up, sister?
It doesn't matter and you know it. We fight on as always.
I tire of your meddling. Now taste my power.
Her crystal pulses with the dark energy of the relic.
Isn't she doing exactly what Dougal wanted?
She will bring forth the Soulstice of Souls.
Then we're running out of time.
All this time, I have felt wrong and weak. No more.
I'll give her no quarter. Huh?
I am with you, sister.
You're too crazed to understand the damage you've done. There's only one way to end this.
Your power is nothing compared to mine. Nothing.
It didn't have to go this way.
We'll mourn later, Loot. Now focus.
I will destroy you if it's the last thing I do. Pain and humiliation. You want things to stay that way.
It's finally happening.
If the crystal explodes, the tear will extend far beyond the harbor. And Dougal will have what he wants.
We have already made our decision. We must absorb the crystal. We'll be dead anyway if we don't. Damn!
You can't stop me! My death will be my victory! Ah!
Lute! We can't break her hold! We must shatter the crystal. Now!
Keepers watch over us. Freya!
You blasted fool! Yours is just an act. It changes nothing. We're all going to die here and now. One day, you'll understand. This world cannot be saved. We cannot be saved. The end is our only way out. You are just setting us free. While you remain trapped in your cage. Father, wait for me.
Judge, forgive me. What happened? My head hurts and spins in equal measure. Briar! Lute! Is it you? It happened again.
Yes. But do not worry for us, Nathan. Not for now, at least. How do you feel? Do you remember?
The last thing I recall was Donovan making his way to the relic. Poor soul. I can't but feel pity for him, and even for his daughter. Anyway, then came a blast, and I blacked out. I suppose that's when you...
Transcended? Yes. Eventually. Once Hannah gave in to the destruction within her, we had no other choice.
Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. Those sounded like wise words. At the time, it looks like I was the fool. But the dare is no more. How did you seal it?
We didn't exactly seal it. We drained the relic of its power.
So that now, that power lies within you.
This fall, our corrupted blood must be helping us contain it. We do not know exactly how, or for how long, or what would happen should we turn back to our previous selves.
The situation is dire, and the danger is great. Yet again, what you did, I can't but thank the Keepers for. No, I have to thank you for it.
So what do you propose? What course of action should we take now?
Hide. Survive. Try to adapt to this new condition of yours. While you draw breath, there is still hope for this world, and for Dougal's plan to be thwarted. The two things are strictly related. As for me, I will send word to Rhyme. I will set up my stage once more. They shall be surprised to see that I still stand. Or simply disappointed.
Won't it be dangerous for you?
They would come for me anyway. I'd rather be their first target instead of you. I can buy you some time. If things go my way, I may even be able to help you. But I can't make any promises.
At least promise that you'll be careful.
I will.
We'll do the same. Farewell, Ethan.
May the Keepers watch over you, my friends. Corvo, what are you doing here? I thought I'd never see you again. The torchbearer led you back to me at a most convenient time. I have a very important message for you to deliver. There you go now. To Rhyme.
How unfortunate. I took it for a corrupted creature, and my instinct got the best of me. After all, who could roam these ruins, if not one that carries their taint? You must have a good reason to be here, alive.
Could Cordelia? Cordelia the Reaper? I'm sorry, milady, but the chimeras that came before you, they're no more. I'm afraid you're too late.
Or maybe I was right on time. What lies did you write in that letter? Where are they?
Don't be so reckless, my sweet Reaper. Once the torchbearer takes them, the dead can only tell us so much. I will have a friendly conversation with our devoted observer. While you give chase to Beriah and Loot.
They won't stand a chance, Your Grace.
Approach them with that attitude, and you'll face the judge in no time. It's not time yet. Follow them, learn what they're capable of. Then report back to me.
As Your Grace commands.
So, Leighton, I assume your letter was addressed to me. Speak then. What did you wish to tell the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade? You know that you were meant to die here with all the others. Did you expect that I would fall for any of your pretentious tales?
Let us speak the truth for once, then. They stopped you, Dougal. Admit it. The outcasts did what no one believed possible, including me.
Those peasants did exceed my expectations, yes. But all they have accomplished is just a small setback. A detour from a path that cannot be abandoned.
But why? What did you hope to accomplish here?
You would not understand, or anyone else in your sanctimonious triarchy. But you do not need to. It suffices that you recite your beloved canticle. The 3 cities still stand to this day, for the glory of the Keepers.
Are those tears of Adoran and Rhyme? Dougal, you madman! What have you done?
The Soulstice of Souls is upon us.